Hello, friend. So I'm hearing this message. I'm trying to ignore it, but I need to come on before I go to bed. So today has been a very long day for me. All the things. If you watched yesterday's video, it is still yesterday for me when I'm recording this. So my hair is still done for my hair and makeup consultation for my wedding. And we officially took the last two items from our old property, moved completely out of our old space, our old home, Jeff's family home. He had him and his ex built, lived in for 20 years. It's the end of an era for them, for us, and the beginning of a new one. We get married in a freaking week, and everything is just colliding all at once because this is how it's designed to be for us new humans. We also just said yes officially to leasing our dream home, my current dream home. I know there'll be more, but the one right now that I know I'm meant to be in. And we were getting it a month before we thought. So September 1st. Friends, life is so fun when you just live it. Anyways, that's enough about me. Why I'm really here is because Source keeps telling me that you are about to be paid to live your dream. You're going to be paid to live your dream. Do you need more than that? I know that you do. I know you want to know how. I know you want, it's been too long. I've channeled too many things today, but I couldn't ignore this message. So just bear with me. I'll let Zero channel through in a minute, and then the talking will become smoother. My human is too tired. Anyways, what am I saying right now? Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I'm just going to channel Zero. Yeah, you're going to be paid to live the dream. They're going to bring through more. Okay. I love you. I'll see you maybe on the other side. Have fun with Source. Closing your eyes if you want to, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your jaw, your forehead. And just fully inhaling, fully exhaling, breathing, feeling, receiving. Hello, Divine Ones. Yes, we needed to talk to you. We needed to talk to you right now because you did it. You did it. You made it through. You are the new human in the new earth. You have arrived. You are divinely right on time. And now all you have to do is share your magic, is share and express yourself as you feel called to. That's it. Just show up and share. Share what you care about. Share what you're passionate about. Share what's easy, what's effortless, what brings out the innate genius in you. You know, the things that you just are known for, that others come to you for, that you're seen as a authority in, or someone that's just innately, naturally good at that. That right now is your portal to being paid to live your dream. Now, because you have been here for a while, you've been human for a little bit of time, and you've tried a lot of things. And through everything you've done on this human journey, there has been certain passions, certain skills, certain interests, certain innate talents and gifts, correct? But on this human journey, you overlook them so easily. You were all conditioned that what you're here for is complicated, is hard. You have to learn, you have to grow, you have to get better at. You need other people's approval and validation. What you're here to do in the new earth is what no one else is doing. It does not exist yet. Now, in ways, as say Cortnie is, there will be similarities to what others are doing. There are other daily YouTubers, there are other channelers, there are others bringing through messages from Source in all different ways, but no one is doing it her way, as she is innately, authentically designed to. And you are here to do the same. So there are ways that others may be doing things, and that right now is expanding you. Whatever is currently expanding you, exciting you, what you're feeling called to, what you're envious of in others, what you're jealous of, what you're watching, what you're seeking, what you're searching, what you're scrolling for on social media, the videos you're listening to, when you're feeling resonance, when you're feeling resonance with others and what they're doing and how they're doing it. Why? Ask yourself why. What is it in there? Because we're not talking about when you're seeking and searching for validation and approval to feel worthy. We're not talking about when you think you have to do this thing to be good enough. We're not thinking when you want what the neighbors have because then you'll be successful. No, what we're talking about are the things that you cannot stop thinking, dreaming, desiring about for. The things you can't stop wishing for, the things you're wondering, the things you're wishing you were as lucky as them to get to do that. You were wishing you were as lucky as them to experience that. All the things that you want to do, follow through now, but do it in your own way. You are divinely designed. You are here to create what doesn't exist in your own way. You have your own frequency, your own flavor, your own vibration that you are here to contribute to the collective. You are a part of the collective wave of consciousness that is raising Earth's frequency and consciousness. You are one of the new humans, but you are here now to fully embody this truth, to fully live as you are divinely designed to. And we tell you this all of the time, but the reason this message found you now is because it is time for you to now live it, to live the dream and to be paid for it. Because you can try all you want to not care about money, but you actually deeply do. Because in the 3D, money is needed. It is required to pay your bills, to feed yourself, to have a roof over your head. And we get it. It's challenging when you don't feel like you have what you need. But the reason you don't have what you need is because you aren't living easily, effortlessly as you're designed to. Now, it's not just about money in the monetary way. This is about all the ways that you are paid, that you are paid with opportunities, the ways that you're paid with connections, the ways that you're paid with creativity. You are going to be paid to exist. You are all loving these messages. We know this, but we want you to hear this in a different way today. Because it's not just about you existing. It's about you living. Because existing is one thing. You can be there existing, thinking, focusing, manifesting all you want, but are you living it? You are now going to get paid to live your dream, but you have to choose to be the identity of you that shows up. And is the identity of you that is living it, that is following through, that is doing what you're called to do. Trust in what excites and ignites and expands you, but know you're here to do it your way, not their way. And you have everything it takes within you. You have all of the light codes, you have all of the genius, you have all of the magic. And you are here now to share your magic. You're here to embody the light. Choose love. Share your magic. And receive miracles. That's what you're here for as a new human in the 5D and beyond, to just feel and embody and experience and express and create and play all day. There's nothing else for you to do. You've just been complicating it, thinking way too much and thinking about all the things that you need to do to be like them, to be liked by them, to be worthy, to be seen. You are here to be seen in your authenticity as the true frequency of you. And then it will be so easy for you to receive what you need to live a life beyond your wildest dreams in abundance with ease. You are going to receive this message in August. And August is the month of abundance with ease. You are now going to be receiving the rewards, the divine compensation for all that you have been doing and choosing for you. We promise you. But you have to be the identity of you that is receiving it, that is following the call, that is playing in the now, that is allowing source to be in motion through you, because that is how you are designed. You are here to embody your divinity fully, to live as the light source that Earth needs, that only you can be. It happens when you allow your light to be on without resistance, playing, creating, doing what brings joy to you. You have been receiving more and more signs, synchronicities, messages, opportunities, creativity, connections. But now you're letting it be easy. You're letting it be simple, because if you're honest with yourself right now, if you allow yourself to just breathe and feel and be honestly, intimately here and now, does it ring true for you that your dream life is easy? That you just receive the abundance you need to live a life beyond your wildest dreams? That you get to live as you divinely designed yourself? You get to enjoy this human journey, and you just get to create and play all day. Do you want that? Does that feel good to you? We know many of you are living this in ways, but as we keep telling you, you have to live it in all ways, all day, all areas of your life, trusting, surrendering, choosing you. Now, it's not going to look or feel the same, ever, ever. The things that are innate in you are going to easily be with you, and they're going to be easy for you to choose. But what is beyond that, what you're truly here for, like the new you, the new things you are here to channel that you haven't experienced, that you haven't thought, that you haven't envisioned and imagined, can only come through when you choose the now, when you choose what is highest and best for you now. That is how you open the portals to more. But if you continue to play in portals of your unworthiness, of your not enoughness, you're going to continue to receive through that portal more proof of that. And that's going to look like things not working out for you, not because you're not worthy of that career working out, of being paid well, of having what you need to live. You are being rewarded when things don't work out for you, because you are actually here for so much more. You are here to live in abundance with ease. And you are going to be blown away. Blown away. Your mind is going to be blown wide open by all the ways that you receive abundance this month. But you have to choose to receive it. You have to choose to go through the portals that feel expansive for you. Every choice is a portal. So if it excites you, it expands you, it ignites you, choose it. As we just had this conversation with Courtney and Jeff this afternoon, in their own ways, as they're making a very big decision. And they both know what their now self wants, what excites, what expands, and what ignites them. But their minds can tell them a story, many stories, of how it's not the most logical choice. And do they really need this house? And the other one is good enough. And all the stories that they played and spoke to each other all day. But they both knew what they wanted, and they made the right choice. And they know that because they are living in the 5D. And you will know when it's the right choice for you. But the right choice is just what lights and excites you, because that is how then you receive higher consciousness. It's not because then this expectation will happen. It's just, this is what expands me now. So this is the right choice. And future now yous will get to play in that portal because of that choice. And then they will get to expand from there. Your only job in this now moment is to choose what frequency, what energy, what opportunity feels right, feels aligned, feels true to you. It's simple, as we keep telling you. And August is going to make it so simple and so clear. And the cosmic consciousness is going to be activating you in ways that there are not words for. And especially as you go further into this Lionsgate portal, and on August 8th, when you all are going to intentionally choose everything that expands you. So you are doing it every day. That's why we were bringing through this live meditation series in the Light and Love Club. So every day you are choosing the new now you. You are living embodied in your highest frequency, because everything you choose in this portal is amplified, but especially on August 8th. And the proof of this will be revealed as you go into the unknown. As we have told you as well, think back to a year ago, to this time last year in this portal, to the choices that you made. Anything you were making, anything you were feeling, anything you were choosing back then has been amplified. Now, if back then you were in lack, limitation, doubt, that might have all got really amplified for you. But most likely it got so amplified that you couldn't continue to play in that paradigm anymore. So you started to choose you more. So it wasn't punishment. It was actually reward. Anything and everything that hasn't worked out for you, it's only because there's easier, there's higher, there's better. And anything that you're creating and manifesting now, in whatever frequency you're creating and manifesting and magnetizing it in, you're going to have to continue to embody that frequency. So if you want to live in abundance with ease, you got to live in ease. You got to live in flow. You got to live in light, in love, in truth. You don't have to figure anything out. You don't have to do anything other than choose you. You just get to live. So if you truly want to be paid to live the dream, if you want to be paid to live, to experience, to express yourself as you feel called to, are you choosing that? Many of you think that we're missing you. We aren't missing you. You're missing you. You're not choosing to be the true you. You're still playing. You're still performing as characters in roles that are making it too hard, that are denying your divinity, that aren't seeing your worth, that aren't asking for what you are truly worthy of, that aren't putting value on your energy, your frequency. You aren't asking for enough. You aren't asking for help. You aren't receiving the guidance that's here for you now. It's here. We don't miss you. You just have to choose you. And you can't think about it. You have to feel it. You have to feel in the now what is being revealed, what is calling to you. So right now, just breathe. Breathe and feel here now. Why do you know this message is resonating with you? What do you know you're here for? Like here right now for? Do you want to be paid to live your dream? To live a life you love? You've got to love you. Do you think, we're asking your thinking mind right now, do you think that a life you love is going to mean that you aren't choosing you? That you aren't loving you? Do you think that living a life that you love, living limitlessly, looks like you continuing to play roles and characters and in paradigms and belief systems that tell you that you have to be anything other than the true you? Do you think that your dream life requires a limited version of you that's defending your limitations? That's living in fear of lack? Or do you think that the dream life that you're here to live looks like you, free, happy, healthy, wealthy, enjoying this human journey, living every now moment to the fullest? Like truly answer for yourself. Be honest and intimate with yourself. What does a life you love look like? To live a life you love, you have to love yourself. To love yourself, or if you love yourself, you're going to create a life that you love because you're going to choose to show up for you and choose what feels of the highest frequency for you. And that's what you're here to do. But only you can do it. No one else is doing it your way. Others are going to expand you. Others are going to be in vibrational resonance with you to expand you to more of what's possible, to remind you of what you coded yourself to do. That's how this works. Other sacred mirrors are going to remind you of light that is within you. But it's up to you to choose then to play with that, to create with that, to follow the call. And you can only know in the now how to do that and what that means. But we know that each and every one of you still listening to this message has something right now that you've been wanting to follow through on, that you've been wanting to choose. And as we brought through yesterday, for most of you, it's so simple. And so you're overlooking it because it's easy. It's natural. What you're here to do is easy and natural. And then you're going to expand from that. And higher consciousness is going to expand you, is going to bring through creativity, inspiration that you have never even imagined. But you have to start where you are. And if you continue to just look for the proof first, you're going to continue to look for the proof first. You are the living proof. So let whatever, whoever ignites, excites, expands you, call you. What excites you about that? What expands you about that? What would it feel like for you to follow through for you, for you to choose you, for you to go into the unknown as the identity of you that does what you love, that does what you want to do, that does what expands you? And through August, every single one of you that receives this message, if you receive this message in August, you are going to receive a windfall. You are going to receive so much abundance, not just in monetary value, because that is in no way of the highest frequency. You are going to receive so much abundance, so much truth, so much light in August that you will just feel so rich in your human reality that you will stop trying to escape it, stop trying to fix and change it, and you'll actually live it if you want to. Or you can resist it and you can continue to make it complicated and hard for you, but we know that you're ready, or you wouldn't still be listening to this. You would have clicked off. You're still here because there's something resonating beyond our words, correct? We're reminding you of truth you coded within you. The truth that is beyond words is the most powerful part of this human journey. That's what's truly reminding you of all you designed this to be. And you designed yourself to be free. You designed yourself to be the new human. You designed yourself to be divinity, waking up in humanity, and then living in harmony as a soul, as the ego, as the human, as the divine, in real time, now, playing and creating and having fun with all of this, making light and love of this whole human existence. That's your soul contract. And you're fulfilling it, or you wouldn't be receiving this. But it's time now for you to get paid in all the ways to live, to exist in the new earth, to live in the 5D and beyond, to live in the light and love and bliss and happiness, to trust in the call of your heart and your soul, to choose you in every now moment. That is what you're here to do. So breathing right now, just feeling here. This is it, friends. This is all that ever is. This. Right now, here. This now moment. You can't go anywhere. If you're not here, you're in your mind. You're never not here, correct? You can time travel in your mind, but the truth of you is always here. And so when you choose to be present, when you choose to feel, when you choose to receive, it's easy. And all that is being asked of you now is that you fully embody your divinity, that you live as you're called to. And as you do that, you will be paid. You will be compensated. The divine wants nothing more than to compensate you for choosing you. We will also compensate you for not choosing you. But the compensation in that plan doesn't feel good because it feels like things aren't working out for you. But that's only because they're not meant to, because you're playing in paradigms and belief systems that aren't serving you. So it still is compensation. We are still paying you. We are still supporting and guiding and leading you. But the true reality you're here for, the abundance, the fun, the freedom that you are seeking and searching on this human journey for, it happens as soon as you choose you. Not just talking about choosing you, not just choosing you for an hour of the day, choosing you all day, every day. choosing what feels right for you, choosing to love you. Now is love. Now is love. Now is the divine. Now is God. Now is source. Now is frequency. Now is energy. So if you want to live as you designed yourself to be on this human journey, to be a channel of source consciousness, which is what you're here to be, to live in the 5D and beyond, to bring through what doesn't exist, you got to be here. Fully allowing yourself to live life to the fullest as divinity in the sacred technology of your human being. It is so powerful, so magical. You are pure magic. You are pure magic. And it's time now for you to live as it. It's why this message found you. Because the more that you share your magic, the more you will receive. You are here to discover, to remember your truth, your innate truth. And then from there, choose to love you and everything else by being present. And then express yourself as you feel called to. Sometimes that's just breathing and feeling and allowing yourself to stay in a higher frequency than engaging with lower ones. Sometimes it's speaking your voice and your truth when you feel called to. Sometimes it's creating something out of nowhere just because you feel called to. Sometimes it's strategizing because it lights you up in that now moment. Sometimes it's baking cookies. Sometimes it's cleaning your car. Sometimes it's gardening. It's anything and everything. Every single thing you do on this human journey, you can channel. And everything you do on this human journey is spiritual. You are just here to have now such a rich spiritual experience, enjoying the spirit of you, the truth of you, the light of you, receiving whatever higher consciousness is here, whatever higher consciousness is revealing to you. It's so easy when you let it be. And you are beyond worthy now. You always have been and you always will be, but we know you've got to a level of self-worth where you're willing to click play on this video and still listen to it. So now your highest consciousness wants to support and reward you with more, wants you to receive, to be paid, to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. But you've got to show up and give the frequency, the value, the currency that you're here to. Your frequency is your greatest currency. And that's what you'll be paid for. So you can be paid for the frequency of hustle, of struggle, of force, of fixing, of working. But you can also be paid for fun and joy and bliss and love and happiness and living a life that you love. It's just many of you continue to search in your minds for proof of this, but you're the one who's here to do it. So there's no proof of it. You've got to live it because it doesn't matter what they're doing. And you can continue to compare and compete and try and be as they are, but you aren't designed to be. That doesn't mean that you don't allow things to expand and excite and ignite you, but then you feel how you bring your frequency to that experience, to that opportunity, to that way of showing up, right? So Cortnie finally gave in, started daily YouTubing because she knew that that was what was calling her. When she saw others doing it daily, it expanded her. But then she has continued to bring through daily videos in her own way. And in the beginning, it felt very awkward for her. But now it's easy and effortless. On the human journey, you are here to be a habitual being. You learn through habit, through consistency. But the consistency in the 5D is not rigid. It is not hard. It is not work. It is just showing up and choosing what feels best. That's it. That's all. Just show up now. Choose what feels in vibrational alignment with you. And let Source do the rest. Let your angels, let your guides, let Source, the universe, your highest consciousness lead and guide you. through frequency and energy that may come through what other beings are doing, but not so you compare, so that you see what's possible, because your human consciousness needs examples, needs story. It goes off of what exists. But then if you ever are being expanded by anyone and you actually truly breathe and feel, you will feel what source is revealing to you, what your highest is revealing to you as to how you do this for you. But you then have to choose to do this for you, to show up for you. Not because others need you to, but because you truly would just love to do, to be, to create, to play. However it is, it's exciting you. So breathing right now. Feeling. Fully inhaling, fully exhaling, no matter what you're doing. Would you love to be paid to exist in your heaven on earth? To live a life beyond your wildest dreams? Would you love to live in abundance with ease? Choose it now. There's so much abundance here. Every now moment is rich if you're present in it. In the now, shine your awareness, your consciousness, your focus on what excites and ignites and expands you. You all have ample opportunities, options on this human journey. You're here on YouTube right now watching this video. There are billions of YouTube videos for you to receive. You can go to social media. You can go to Pinterest. There are many, many portals for you to inspire yourself through. But when you catch yourself comparing, lowering into negative frequencies of comparison, of competition, of envy, of jealousy, don't ignore it. Be aware. What is it that is triggering you, that is activating you? What's expanding you, but what's also triggering you? What beliefs do you hold within that are telling you that you aren't as good as them, you aren't worthy, or you have to do it their way? When you bring that level of awareness to your own triggers, you alchemize them. And then the comparison will stop and you will choose you more. But you've got to be here now, choosing it. You're ready. You're ready. So what right now is the portal for you? What are you choosing? What feels expansive to you? What would you love to be paid by Source to do? Paid in all the ways. In abundance with ease. What would you love to be paid to do? To be supported, to be rewarded for? To be seen, to be known for? What would you love? Don't worry about how the money comes. Don't worry about what they think or say. But if you knew that right now you could just choose and Source would fully support you, would back you, would compensate you, what would you choose? Whatever's coming through, start there. Start there. There is a way right now for you to start to play and create. And if you aren't sure what that is yet, it will come to you. The opportunity is about to arise for you to be paid, to live your dream. August is going to be the most abundant, activating, awakening, awe-inspiring month of your entire human existence so far. There is so much abundance here for you. If you receive this video in August, it is for you so that you can be aware of all that is here, of all the abundance in every now moment. And if you really want to be tapped and tuned in, receiving daily, we highly encourage you to join us for AWEgust in the Light and Love Club. And you'll also get to be in on the Lionsgate live meditations and activations we're bringing through Cortnie daily, and so much more that is coming through in the unknown that we're not going to give away yet because that'll take away the fun of it. But there's a lot happening. You'll also get to be at Cortnie and Jeff's wedding. So if you feel called to join us there, then join us there. But regardless, just know that this video found you. This video found you because you are worthy. Right here and now, you have everything you need to get paid, to just play and create as you want to. But you've got to show up as that identity so that you can be seen. So let this be. Let this be the final message that you need to follow through on the dream that is on your heart right now. You know there is something calling you. And if right now you don't know where to begin, ask Source. Just ask. Ask to be led and guided through magic and miracles. But you have to trust then in resonance. You will be led and guided through frequency, through energy, through resonance. It will be easy. It will be easy. It will be easy. You are designed to be easy in the 5D. And that is how you bring through abundance with ease. So get ready, friends, because August is going to overflow you. It's going to overflow you with all of the light, the love, the magic, the miracles. So just receive. Be here present. Allow the now. Trust more than ever before. Okay. That's all we have for you today. We love you so much, so much. Enjoy all of the compensation you're about to receive. The more you receive, the more you're going to give. So receive as much light, as much love as you possibly can, because it's limitless, it's endless. Allow the now to lead and guide you. We love you.